Alright, welcome guys. Today is Wednesday. It's August 28th. We are here for a Pilates yoga combo class. So we're going to start out with some Pilates. That'll get us all warmed up and focused on using our core. Make sure that we don't overuse lower back. It is considered part of our core, but we want to make sure the abdominals are the primary force. Also making sure there's no pulling on the head or the neck for the sake of keeping upper body lifted off the floor. And we want to make sure that we're breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth. So those are the things we have to watch out for. Let's go ahead and start down on our backs. We're going to make ourselves nice and comfy. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. Going to close our eyes and start breathing deeply. Expanding belly, back, and rib cage as we inhale through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth, but I feel that same area of the body contract and empty. As we exhale the air out through the mouth, let's purse our lips or clench our teeth a bit so that we're forcing the air out through a smaller space. Now let's bring some focus and awareness into the face, relaxing the eyes, relaxing the jaw. And then let's breathe from our shoulders to our fingertips. And while we're doing that, I want you to tense all the muscles in the arms. Now let the arms go soft. We'll do the same with the legs. Nice stretch on our legs from our hips all the way out to our heels, tightening all the muscles in the legs. And then we'll let the legs go soft. Next, we'll shift awareness into the belly, and we're going to tighten the belly, pulling down on the back side of our navel as if we're trying to press it against our spine without holding our breath. And then let's release. Try again, navel to spine, pull in as tightly as we can. And release. One more time, navel to spine, hold it in nice and tight. And let that release. Now let's inhale both arms to the sky. Exhale behind us. Reach out through our fingers. Push out through the heels. Stretch your body long and straight. And then let everything go soft. From there, let's pull left knee to chest. Give it a nice close hug. And we'll flex and point our foot. Roll the ankle around. And reverse. And then just let the foot rest and proceed to circle the knee around. And reverse. And then just keep the knee tucked in nice and close to the body. Let's send that leg out and we'll switch. Bring the opposite knee to the chest. Let's flex and point. And then roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. And reverse. And then just let the foot rest. And let's circle that knee around. And we'll go the other way. And just keep the knee tucked in nice and close. Now let's bring the other knee in as well. So we're going to give ourselves a nice tight hug. While we've got ourselves hugged tightly, let's rock a few times side to side. Massage either side of our spine. And then let's roll the knees around. So we're massaging through lower back. And reverse. And then just hug the knees in nice and close. Once there, I want you to tighten the belly, press through the back of your rib cage, and bring shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. Think about nose tucked right into your knees, chin on your chest. And let's roll back down. Again, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, rounding up, nose to knees, chin to chest. And release. One more time, tighten the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. Now let's stay there, place the hands lightly on the back of the head, elbows nice and open. Separate the knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale the legs straight. Exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two. Inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now as we inhale and extend, big toes closed, heels apart. Exhale, pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So we inhale, exhale. Think about arrowhead and V, arrowhead and V, arrowhead V. Two more, arrowhead V. One more, arrowhead and V. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch up the toes. Inhale, push through the arches. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now just push the legs out straight and let's point and flex both feet. So we've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Now let your arms come alongside the body, off the mat, palms to the sky. Start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Now flip the hands over. Inhale. Flip again, palms up. Level 2, you can bend your knees. Flip. Level 1, you can rest your feet down. Flip. 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 Hold up. Tuck the knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Good. Once you've made it down, let's rest our feet on the mat. Keep the knees together, the toes together, keep the heels apart slightly. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. So we're going to inhale, lift the arms, feel the shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel us up, come up as far as we can. Then we inhale and exhale as we press back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly peels us off the mat. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we press back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not engaging those hip flexors, stretch your legs out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, peel up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up, stretch as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Let's try one more. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, belly pulls us up. We stretch as far as we can. We inhale, and then we exhale and press our way back down. Once we're down, stretch it all nice and straight. And then let's bring the knees to the chest for another nice close hug. Once there, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. We're back up in our C shape. Arms extended our sides, palms to the sky. And then bend your elbows so fingertips touch your shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend knees and then elbows. So we inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows, hold it. And then rest your head down and pull the knees in closer. Now let's move into our leg series. So we're going to stretch our left leg straight up to the ceiling. Want our toes pretty much above our nose, and we want to keep the right knee bent with the foot on the mat, or the right leg pushed out straight, pressed into the mat. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. Let's trace circles on the ceiling about the size of a large beach ball. Want to keep the rest of the body from moving. Last circle, and now reverse. Let's go out first and then in and up. Last two, and one. Hold the leg up. Now let's bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale, lower the legs about halfway down. Exhale, sweep around their back together. Inhale down, exhale around. Last two, and one. Hold up. Now we'll switch. Right leg stays straight, toes above nose. Left knee bent, foot on the mat, or pushed out straight, pressing the whole leg into the mat. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Last two, and one. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two, and one. Hold the leg up. Let's bring the other leg back up. Toes close, heels apart. This time the legs sweep around, they come together. Exhale, they're up. Inhale around. Last two. One more. And then keep the legs up nice and straight. Both legs circle to the left and up, and then back around to the right. Now let's make these circles smaller. So think about the size of a basketball. Here's our last set. Last circle. Hold right up. And then tuck your knees in and breathe. Okay, as we exhale, let's roll up and move into spine stretch. Sitting up nice and tall. If you need to lift those hips a little bit, you can sit on another mat that you've got rolled up or a pillow. Let's keep our legs apart, no wider than our hips, and flex our feet so our legs are nice and active. Arms come out in front of us, shoulder level, and that's where they stay, palms facing up. Want to make sure that the armpits remain over the hips the whole time. Inhale in preparation. Exhale, scoop the belly, and while that's happening, you're going to let your chin drop to your chest. Push out through fingers and the bottoms of your feet. Now inhale, lift up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, nice rounded spine without pulling back, shoulders still over hips. And then inhale, lifting, getting taller, taller, tallest. Exhale again, scoop the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lifting up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping in, round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. How about once more? Exhale, scoop the belly in, round the spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down to a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. And then from there, let's bring the legs back together. You can remove that elevation and bend both knees. Placing our hands behind our thighs. Let's bring our feet off the floor and keep our big toes close with our knees apart. Gonna let your chin drop toward your chest and tuck your nose between your knees. So level 1 is how we are. Level 2, same thing, but you can bring your hands across the front of your shins. So using only the belly, we pull ourselves back. Exhale, the belly pulls us back up. So we want to make sure as we pull back that we're using the belly to do the work. And as we come back up, we want to make sure that we're not kicking our feet. Just engaging the belly. So I'll try one more. And once we're completed, we're just hanging out in that nice tucked in position. From there, let's extend the right leg out straight. Keep the left knee pulled in, but roll back till we end up again on the base of our shoulder blades, pressing down through the center of our back. Right hand goes to top left knee, left hand goes to top left ankle, elbows open, and we alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch last 2. Switch one more. Switch and stay. Now tuck both knees in. Rest hands on ankles, shins, or tops of the feet. From there, as we inhale, we're going to stretch arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep the arms around the knees, tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Noticing that the upper body is unchanged, it stays lifted in that C shape. One more. Hold right there. Good. Now let's extend the left leg towards the sky. Hands are going to walk up as close to your ankle as you can reach. Right leg straight up. Now bring the left leg forward towards your face and pull the right leg away from your face, and then we're going to switch it. And remember that your hands are simply guiding your leg. We're not pulling on it. We're not forcing it. We're guiding it. Last 2. And 1. From there, both legs together, big toes close. Bring your head all the way down for a moment, and let's make a thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, insert said triangle under that tailbone, and we're going to keep the tailbone pressing into the triangle. Level 2, you're going to keep the tailbone pressed into the mat and put the triangle behind the head. Meanwhile, we're all tightening the belly, returning to our C shape. We inhale, lower the legs slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhaling, pop back up without lifting the butt. So let's inhale, lower. Now, if you start feeling this in your lower back, that simply means that your abs are not doing their job. So perhaps instead of going halfway down, you only go a quarter of the way. Last 2. One more. Hold up. Good. Now everybody rest the head down. Everybody tuck your knees to your chest. Put that triangle behind the head, and we're back up in our C shape. Left knee and right leg out, and let's alternate the legs. So in. Noticing there's no movement in the hips. 4, 3, 2, hold. Lift a little higher. Opposite armpit crosses to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. One more. Switch, hold. Now tuck both knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Good. Now we'll rest our feet down, knees bent, arms wide. Drop both knees off to the left and look right. Bring the knees back up. We'll drop our knees to the right and look left. And the knees back to neutral. And from there, let's pull the knees back in towards our chest. And exhale, we roll up. Once we've made it upright once again, let's sit nice and tall and straight. This time we'll keep our legs close together, toes touching, heels apart, make a fist with our hands, and then press our knuckles together with our thumbs pointing down. So as we inhale, we're going to scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, we start to extend the arms. Now they open. We're going to swan dive forward, ribs to thighs, hands hooked together behind us, inhale, arms up higher, and then exhale, reach to your toes. We'll come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, let's scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach to our toes. And we're back up again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up, try again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back, exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up for last time, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, reach to the toes. From there, let's come back up and we bend our knees. Now placing our hands under those thighs, we're going to keep the shoulders down, the head held high, and this time we're keeping the back straight. Belly button nice and tight, find your balance on your tailbone. And then begin to extend your legs, go where you can without allowing your back to round. Once there, let's go ahead and add the arms. And there's our teaser. We're going to lower and lift the arms down, up, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Stay. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big hold. And then slowly open down, down to the ground. Once down, stretch everything out. Reach out through your fingers, push out through the heels. We're nice and long and straight. Then feel the body go soft. And then from there, let's bend the back knee, foot on the mat, and just simply roll towards the front of your mat onto your side. And then keep rolling so that we end up on our bellies. Once on the belly, we're going to stretch out through fingers and toes. Try to reach a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg, and we'll add some lift. Lower down, we'll switch. Right arm, left leg, extend and lift. And lower down. And this time, both arms and legs together, extend. And let's lift. Now take the arms wide to the side. And let your hands press right down along the sides of your thighs. And then simply melt into the mat. Once there, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the elbows in. Press through the tops of your feet. Cross through those hip bones, lengthen the spine, out through the top of the head, and then start to slowly lift upper body. We're going to press ourselves all the way up and then stretch back so that we can drop our chest through our knees, keeping our big toes touching. Forehead on the mat, turn your palms to the sky for extended child's pose. Flip your hands over, nice wide spread fingers, hands turned in slightly. Scoop the belly in and round the spine, come up for cat stretch. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, cow. Again, exhale, round cat. And inhale for cow. And then just hang out in neutral spine. Let's extend right leg behind us, push out the right heel, add the left arm forward, opening your palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, we'll switch, extend the left leg, push through the left heel, right arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower, let's switch again, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend, reach. And then return to all fours. Once again, big toes close, knees apart, push the tailbone back, drop your chest through your knees, forehead on the mat, and turn your palms to the sky. Flip the hands back over, foundational hands, and now let's tuck our toes under and send our tailbone up towards the sky. Let your head dangle through extended arms and feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs. Meanwhile, the back of your shoulder blades are stretching towards the gluteals. We're going to nod our head yes, shake our head no. And then just hang out, and let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. And then let's press both heels down as far as we can. Inhale, transition into a good sturdy plank. Exhale, back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale into plank. Now let's modify to the knees, and as we exhale, lower down, elbows open, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale all the way back into extended child's pose. Palms again opening to the sky and really pulling back with that tailbone. Come back to foundational hands, tuck the toes, making our way back up into downward facing dog. Inhaling to our plank. Exhale, lower, so you can modify or lower in one piece, chest and hips, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, and we're back up into down dog. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhaling to plank. Exhaling as we lower, and then inhaling as we lengthen and rise back up to cobra. Exhale, tuck our toes, and return to down dog. And let's walk the dog a few more times. This time, just keep one heel pressed and one heel raised. And then switch that out. And then let's raise both heels and sink them all the way down. From there, let's return to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. And then exhale as we round out for cat. Making our way back to a nice neutral spine. Extend through the right heel, add the left arm forward once again, palm to the sky. Spinal balance. Let's lower the hand and step the right foot forward, placing it between the hands. Press down through the top of the left foot and begin to lift upper body. Crescent moon. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck the left toes under so we can lift left knee. And that brings us into runner's lunge. So I want to make sure that right knee remains over the ankle. We've got a nice straight back leg pushing out to the heel. And then let's step back with our right foot into plank. And return to down dog. From there, let's make our way back down onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round out cat. And then it's neutral spine. Left leg extends, push out to the heel, right hand forward, palm open to the sky. Lower that hand, we'll step the left foot forward between our hands. Press down through the top of that right foot, start lifting upper body, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hands on the mat, tuck the toes under, lift that back knee, and we're back into lunge. Good, now let's step the right foot forward. Let's keep our big toes close and our heels apart. And we'll inhale, slowly roll up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale as we lengthen and rise into cobra. Exhale up into down dog. Inhale again to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale as we lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Again, inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. This time, step the right foot forward between the hands. And find that runner's lunge. Push the left heel down, turn the left toes out. Let's align our right heel with the back of our left heel and start lifting up our body. We want to keep our hip bones facing forward with our shoulders square over those hips. And then when ready, we can add our arms to create warrior one. And then let's just hold the arms open wide. Stay long in the waist and we'll hinge forward, bringing ribs close to our front thigh for warrior airplane. And then while here, see if you can lift to the ball of your left foot so we're an airplane lunge. Let's release our hands to the mat. Step the left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Once again, inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. And left foot steps forward between the hands. Building our runner's lunge. Push the right heel down, turn the right toes out. Align your left heel with the back of your right heel. Start lifting upper body. Checking that left knee remains over ankle. Hip bones forward. Shoulders square. Arms extend. Warrior one. Arms open wide, nice neutral spine. We hinge forward, pulling ribs close to that front thigh. There's our warrior airplane. And then see about raising that right heel so we're in our airplane lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot steps forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's inhale again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Now see about resting your ribs on your thighs. Cradling your elbows in the palms of your hands so you're forming a frame with your arms, and let your head dangle within that frame. Release fingers to the mat. Take a giant step back with that right foot. Brings us back into runner's lunge. From there, we're ready to walk ourselves around into a wide straddle. So we're going to face the wide edge of your mat. Turn your toes in slightly, heels out slightly, hands directly under those shoulders. That way we can inhale, look out. Exhale, we're going to melt down by just bending the elbows, letting the forearms sink closer to the mat. And then let's press down through the palms and push the arms straight. Once there, we're going to reach that left hand across towards our right big toe. Let's inhale, right arm out to the side, and then exhale, revolve at the waist, which brings us into our twisting straddle. And then we'll exhale. Let's bring that hand back down. Proceed to walk yourself back around into runner's lunge facing the front end of your mat. Once there, let's see if we can lift up our body and make it a high lunge. And then if you want, you can add your arms to form crescent lunge. And then from there, we're going to start to straighten that front leg, push the back heel down, let the arms open wide, and then let's rotate again, but this time we're standing, toes in, heels out, palms to the sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward, rush the earth, and then inhale back up for your sunflower. Exhale, folding down, inhale, growing that sunflower. Exhale, fold down, and inhale, sunflower. Once more, exhale, fold, and then inhale, sunflower. Now let the arms open wide and return to our star. Once there, turn your palms to face forward, let your hands meet. Let's lace our fingers and then press our palms away from the body. Continue to press the palms, but let the arms rise without feeling any tension in the neck. And then we reopen to 5-pointed star. Turn your left toes to the front end of your mat. Align your left heel with your right arch, with our hip bones still facing the wide edge of our mat. Let's bend that left knee, look out over the left hand, and there's warrior two. So we're looking for that spot where body weight is centered equally into both feet. We're not feeling any pressure in the forward knee. We're perfectly balanced. And then begin to stretch that arm farther forward, lift it up. Let the right hand lower. Push left palm to the sky. There's our reverse warrior. And then let's bring ourselves back into warrior two. And begin to pull the left leg straighter without locking. So we're back in our start position. Next, our right hip begins to pull right and our left arm starts reaching away from that right hip. Once we can't go any farther in either direction, send the left hand low and the right hand high. Keep pressing your right hip slightly forward, rolling that right shoulder slightly back. And there's our triangle pose. We're open, we're flat, we're not feeling any tension in the shoulders or the neck. We're just feeling lots of open space. take one more inhale in that triangle. And then exhale, start to bend the left knee. And we can either place our left forearm on our thigh, or we could reach the left hand all the way down. And that's extended angle pose. Exhale, begin to revolve upper body, hand returns to the mat, and we're back in our lunge. Go ahead and step our left foot back into our plank. Exhale, let's lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Let's step the right foot forward, bringing us back into our lunge. Once there, we're going to start pushing the right leg straight and extend the left leg behind us, hip level. And then position those hands so they form a tripod with that right foot. We can remain in tripod or inch that right hand over so your right thumb is in a straight line with your right pinky toe. Roll the left hip open, add the left arm to the sky, balancing half moon. Exhale, left hand down if it's lifted. We'll step our left foot in, toes close, heels apart, and inhale, let's roll up. Reaching high to touch the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. This time we're going to inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, open just the arms. They're going to come together behind us, and once we've got them hooked together, think about pulling them downward as you're opening your heart and opening your throat. And then let's inhale to neutral spine. And exhale, we begin to hinge forward, looking to pull our ribs against our thighs. Once again, letting your head drop, lifting the arms up higher. And then as we exhale, let's release our hands to the mat. And we'll take a giant step back with our left foot, bringing us back into our lunge. From there, let's walk ourselves around so we end up in a wide straddle. Toes and heels out, hands directly under those shoulders. We inhale to look out. We exhale and we melt. We're trying to get just a little bit deeper than the first time. And then go ahead and press down through the palms, push the arms straight. And reach your right hand across towards your left big toe. Inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist for twisting straddle. And then we'll exhale the left hand back down. Bring the right hand back into place, and now we're going to walk ourselves around into runner's lunge, once again facing the front end of our mat. So once you feel established in your lunge, let's lift up our body for high lunge. And then add the arms for crescent lunge. And then from there, let's start straightening the front leg as we're pushing the back heel down. The arms can open wide. And we simply revolve. So now we're still in a wide straddle, but we're upright, toes and heels out, palms to the sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth, and then inhale back up to your sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more time, exhale, fold. And inhale, rise. And let the arms reopen to that 5-pointed star. Rotate palms to face forward. Let the hands come together. Lace the fingers. Push the palms away from your body. Keep pushing through the palms, but lift the arms. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and the neck nice and long. And then let's reopen to our start. Right toes turn to the front end of your mat. Aligning right heel with left arch. Make sure those hip bones are still facing the wide edge of your mat. And then when ready, bending the right knee. In search of that perfect warrior two, where body weight is balanced equally into both feet. Torso is nice and tall. We're feeling outstretched arms, stretching from fingertips to fingertips. And then start reaching that right hand a little farther forward. Let's lift the right, lower the left. Push right palm to the sky. And breathe into reverse warrior. And then let's make our way back into warrior two. And then from there, we'll start pulling the right leg straight once again. And we're back to our start position. Now we're ready for triangle. Keeping the body open and flat, we start pulling left hip left, and then that right hand's going to reach further and farther away from the left hip. Once we can't go any farther in either direction, send the right hand low and the left hand high. Feel like you're pressing that left hip forward, rolling that left shoulder slightly back. Breathing into all that open space. One more inhale. And then as we exhale, let's begin to bend the right knee. Remember, we can place right forearm on right thigh, or we could reach right hand all the way to the mat. Meanwhile, left hand is still extending, and that's extended ankle pose. As we exhale, let's revolve upper body. Returning to runner's lunge. Send the right foot back into plank. Exhale, let's lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Left foot steps forward into lunge. Once there, we're going to start to straighten the left leg and extend the right leg behind us, hip level. Position our hands to form a tripod with that left foot. Stay in the tripod or align your left thumb with your left pinky toe as you're rolling right hip open. Add right hand towards the sky for half moon balance. And then let's exhale, right hand down. If it's lifted, step right foot in, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. From there, start to bend the knees like you're going to sit in a tiny chair. And while you're bending those knees, we're going to pull them closer and closer together, keeping ribs off of our thighs. And then see about adding the arms alongside your ears for chair pose. Begin to fold forward as the legs pull straighter and straighter. Letting your fingertips make it back into the mat. From there, it's right foot back, left foot back into plank. Holding that good strong plank, let's keep right shoulder directly over right wrist. We're going to turn to the side for side plank. Modify by setting the side of your right knee on the mat if you'd like. Exhale, let's come back around into our plank. Press ourselves up into down dog. and return to plank. Now let's make sure left shoulder's over left wrist. Nice foundational hand. We turn it open to the side. Modify to the side of your left knee if you'd like. Exhale back around into plank. Press back up into down dog. Go ahead and walk your dog a few times. Press both heels back down. And then from there, let's come down onto all fours. Once we've made it onto all fours, we're going to stretch the right leg behind us. Add the left arm forward, palm to the sky. And then try lifting your left foot so it's not helping us balance. And then set the left hand and left foot back down, and let's step the right foot forward. This time we're going to place it to the outside of both hands. Keeping the right knee over the ankle, begin to pull the top of your left thigh towards the mat, and then start easing your upper body closer to the mat. So we want to feel a really deep stretch going up the back of our right thigh, as well as up the front of our left thigh. And then see about letting that right knee kind of start to fall open to the side. We end up on the outer edge of our right foot. And we're going to really focus on breathing into that right hip. And let's bring the knee upright once again. We can walk our hands in. Bring the right knee back. That brings us back onto all fours. Sinking the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And exhale, that nice rounded spine for cat. And then we're back to neutral. From there, let's push the heel of the left foot. Add the right arm forward, palm opening to the sky. And then try lifting that right foot so it's not helping us balance. And then the hand and foot can come back down. And let's step our left foot forward, keeping it to the outside of both hands. Check that the left knee stays over the ankle as we start to pull the top of our right thigh closer to the mat, and then let the upper body sink down as well. Feeling that deep stretch in the back of your left thigh and the front of your right thigh. And then see about letting that left knee open a bit to the side. We're on the outer edge of the left foot. Breathing into that hip. And then let's bring the knee upright once again. Walk the hands in closer. Come back onto all fours. Once we've made it back onto all fours, sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And we exhale, round out for cat. And then return to neutral. Bring the big toes closer, keep the knees apart, and push your tailbone back. Chest drops through the knees, forehead on the mat, turn your palms to the sky, and really stretch your fingertips towards the front end. And then let's take the left arm and pass it through the right armpit. Let that left shoulder sink into the mat and let the weight of your body deepen the stretch. Bring that arm out and we'll switch, passing the other way. And then bring that arm out as well and really stretch all the way back. Walking the hands in closer so they're directly under the shoulder. Press down through the palms, lifting upper body. And then once we're upright, we're going to come around and have a seat. And let's start out by placing the soles of our feet close together. Letting our feet rest in our hands. And then see about inching your heels a little closer to your body while you continue to open the knees and keep the head lifted. Breathe. And then let's exhale and soften a bit. And let's extend both legs out nice and wide. Pushing out through the heels of our feet, hands between the legs. Start to extend forward as you're pushing back through your tailbone. Folding, bringing that belly button as close to the mat as you can. And then we'll walk our hands in closer. Let's reach left hand towards left ankle and side stretch. Come back up and right hand to right ankle, side stretch. And then we're back up, and then both hands in the middle once again, folding forward. And we walk the hands back in. Good job. Once we're back in, let's bring the legs closer together. Hands on either side of our hips. Let's press down through the palms, push out through the heels of our feet. Feel like we're trying to press ourselves right off the mat. And then we can go soft. Let's keep the left leg straight, but bend the right knee. Try to bring your heel as close to your body as you can while maintaining those sit bones on the mat. And we're just going to wrap the arms around so we can give ourselves a hug. And then let's try taking the right hand, place it behind us so the heel of our hand is close to the tailbone. And see if you can get that left upper arm to the outside of the right thigh. We're going to inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, rotate at the waist so we can look farther over that right shoulder. And then let's inhale, reach that left hand high. Exhale, let it float down. Go ahead and stretch the right leg back out. Again, hands go on either side of our hips, pushing out through the bottoms of our feet, pressing down through foundational hands. Feel like we're trying to press ourselves off the mat. And exhale as we go soft. And then let's bend the left knee, walk the foot in as close as we can while maintaining both sit bones on the mat. Wrap the arms around, just give a nice hug. And as we exhale, we can release. And we'll take our left hand, place the heel of our hand close to the tailbone. And then let's work at getting that right upper arm to the outside of that left thigh. Inhale a little taller. Exhale, rotate at the waist so we can look farther over the left shoulder. And then inhale the right arm up. And exhale it down. Once it's down, stretch out both legs. Let's walk our fingers forward, push back to the tailbone, and simply melt ourselves in half. And then we can roll up from there. And we'll bend our knees. And from there, let's place our hands so their arms go in between the knees. And use your second and third fingers to hook around your big toes. Now hold the belly button super tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. And make sure there's no rounding taking place in the spine. From there, let's start extending one leg. Get them as straight as you can. No worries if you can't get them all the way straight. Just make sure you're not rounding your back. And then from there, let's try bringing the legs closer together. See about releasing your toes. And then we're going to slowly open down, down to the ground. Once we're down, reach out through your fingertips, push out through your heels, stretch, 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 nice and straight. Let the body go soft as you inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, return them to your sides. And then bend the knees, keeping the feet on the floor about hips distance apart, toes and heels out. Tightening the belly, we're going to peel ourselves off the mat and lift into shoulder bricks. So we want to feel lots of activation in the buttocks and the hamstrings with no weight in the neck and no discomfort in those knees. Pull the left knee to the chest, extend the left leg straight up. Rebend, place that foot down, and then we'll switch. Right knee pulls in, extend towards the sky. And then let's rebend, pressing both hips a little bit higher. And then as smoothly as you can, we'll press down. And once we're all the way down, let's hug the knees in tight to the body. Feels good. Adding in our side-to-side rocks. And then those nice, easy knee circles around. And let's reverse. And then keep the knees tucked in. And we'll rest our feet down. Once they're all the way down, stretch the arms wide, and let's go ahead and drop both knees to the left. And again, we look right. We want to make sure both shoulders stay on the mat. Bring the knees back to neutral, and now we'll let them fall to the right as we look left. And then we'll bring them back to neutral. And then from there, let the knees fall open, soles of the feet together. And let's let our hands press gently on those inner thighs to see if we can't open them up just a little bit more. And then we can let the arms return to the mat, palms facing the sky. One leg at a time, let's let them extend out onto the mat. Adjusting yourself until you find a spot where you can really just let go and you're not feeling any points of pressure. Let's send away all of our anxious thoughts. Make a choice to live today with courage, with an open heart, a grateful heart, and a hopeful heart. Spreading random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. Know that my soul honors your soul. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, the love, the truth, the beauty, and the peace within you, because it's also within me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are the same. We are one. Namaste. So I hope you feel relaxed yet strong from within, ready to face the day. Don't forget to hydrate. Lots and lots of sips of water consistently throughout the day is of great benefit to your body. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. See you soon. Bye-bye.